Alright, let's see what the Book of Fables updated. And updated. Let's see what we got. What did we learn? There's still more left. Anyway. So we got this one. What is this? You load up, pudding and pie. Vivian and Georgie met during the exodus from the homelands, and they helped each other survive the long journey to the mundane world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living with what little money they had to open the pudding and pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place like this than be forced through desperation to work at one. Yes. The Big Bad Wolf. Bigby's true form. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Really? Huh. So that must have been why he couldn't drown when he filled his gullet full of stones, I guess, right? And threw him in the river. What a power to have. What is he? He's like the Tick. He's like the Tick. Alright. Mary's loyalty, part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. And she indeed did that. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community and concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged. That's right. Sometimes justice must be expedited. Alright? Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's resume. Resume. Alright, I saved the day. I might not get any appreciation.
Where are you going?
But I did it.
Bigby?
What do we got here? We got another trophy. The North Wind blows. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, one day later.
Hey, Sheriff.
Who is this?
Are you gonna come see the truck
it's
off?
Frog
Leaving
Face.
For the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Who's this Afro chick?
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Alright. So everything's back to normal.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What you want to bet season 2 he's gonna be doing something dastardly.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Who did he buy that beer from? If it was another Fable, he just goes in there and he's like, hey. Sure, most shop owners would sell to a pig. Oh boy. There's thunder. Something ominous. Flycatcher was behind it all.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
He's still not glamoured up. He's got to go. I guess they're taking him to the farm.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Stalk thing. What a shirt.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
What does he got for me?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
Anything for you, Clementine. I mean, whatever your name is.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Huh, what is it? It's a bug?
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
TJ.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
What?
sometimes.
God, I hope
What the
not.
hell?
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable
Huh.
around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
So I guess you can't do anything. They have to go back, huh?
Saying goodbye?
Oh, it's Narissa. Narissa explains it all.
Hi.
She's still got the thing on her though. Can she take it off now?
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me remove the ribbon.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need
Rip it
to
off.
do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical
So what is
evidence?
she saying?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head
she did
at
it.
your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these
Pretty
people.
much.
I know
Pretty
you
much.
feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make
What
a
the
good
hell is
team.
wrong with your face? What the
way you
weird
look
lighting?
Out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you,
Damn
none of this
right.
would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to the town.
Justice.
Finally. If you hadn't killed the crooked man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it
Exactly.
like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Good. Someone
You've been
appreciates me.
given this
God.
job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what Faith said, wasn't it?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to
the-
place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever
the hell?
get back to you about
He
things?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
I chose to go after her, huh? Happily ever after. Huh. What did you do to Georgie? You and 56% of players let Georgie die, alright. Did you give Crooked Man a trial? You and 29% killed the Crooked Man. Well, it was the unpopular choice, but it was the correct choice. Alright. Did you walk out of the witching well? Yep. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Imagine, man, some of the heartless people be like, no, kid. Shut the F up. Get out of here. What are Narissa's last words? What were your last words? You and 23% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Huh. Wonder what most people are saying, huh? Anyway. What is this? You gave Colin a drink when he asked for it. You chose to burn him with a cigar. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle. What is all this? Oh, it tells you all the deceased people. You killed Dumb. Georgie Greenleaf. You offered her a job. You ripped his frickin' arm off. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. What the hell is that sound? Right. Alright, well, I guess that's going to do it. We finally reached the end, the conclusion to The Wolf Among Us. Season 1, anyway. I expect they will probably be making a Season 2 for this, just like they did it with The Walking Dead. Which I will most likely play, you know. I did enjoy the series overall. I just don't think it's maybe quite up to par with The Walking Dead. As far as that emotional intensity and connection that you have with those characters, but still really interesting. The premise is definitely the coolest thing about it, and it's very well acted, so not bad overall. The last episode could have been a little bit more interesting, I guess. It wasn't very I don't know, it wasn't that dramatic. I guess maybe if I had gone on trial with the Crooked Man, done the trial, you know, left him alive and put him on trial, it might have been, I don't know, we would have seen what came of that, but we made the right choice. Totally confident we made the right choice. So, DC Entertainment? I don't know what that is. Anyway, if my lovely girlfriend's watching out there, I love you very much, babe, and glad you're not wearing any ribbons around your neck, because that would be really freaky. But, yeah. Guess this is going to conclude our adventures in Fabletown for right now, at least for this year. The next game I play, well, I still have some Watch Dogs footage to upload. I will likely continue playing that, and the next game, the next new game that I'll be playing, new for me, oh, pick up the graphic novel today. But Binary Domain is the game that, next game I'll be starting, I suppose. That should be a fun one anyway. I've heard good things about it. And let's see if there's anything else here. But that's probably it. Oh, yep, that's it. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope I've been entertaining. I'm sure I haven't been. But, yeah, that's gonna do it. See you next time. Ladies and gents. And Mundies.